let you guys know what's going on. I was doing a food delivery, and when I was done dropping off the food delivery, I was almost hit by a drunk driver. I watched him almost like kill himself, and with that being said, I made a call to dispatch. I felt like the road was not safe. My man said he was going through a divorce and everything, and I made the call to the dispatch. So right now we're going to handle two things. First thing, we're going to exercise our rights to film in public. We all know that the Sheriff's Department, the Police Department, the taxpayers pay for everything, and it's our department. Okay? I'm going to do this for public interest, to show you guys that you can film in public, but I'm going to be conducting business with a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act request, because I'm the person that actually made the call. So with me making the call, my name is on the dispatch and everything else like that. I don't have my ID on me. Left that behind. So actually, I'm gonna walk across this way. I left the ID behind, and we're going live. I'm gonna get my FOIA request, and I'm gonna see if they allow. I'm gonna see if they allow me to film. Now, I told my viewers that I was gonna be doing a live First Amendment audit, and we're doing it right now over here. Moreno Valley Police Department, the Sheriff's Department here. I'm the person that made the call. I'm the person that made the call to dispatch. I almost got hit from the back. He almost killed us. I was able to get him off the road, and that phone call of me, the record of me going to dispatch, is there. So I'm gonna go ahead, head on over, see if we can get this Freedom of Information Act done, and see if they respect our rights constitutionally to be able to record in public. We got all these dang UPS trucks driving by. So we're going across the street, gonna get this Freedom of Information Act. I'm the person that made the call on September 14th to save the lives and help save lives and help this guy just not go through that. He was going through divorce, he said, and everything. I seen him almost go nuts, and we're gonna go up here to exercise our rights to record in public. And I want to give a shout out to Tyrant Terminator Audits. I go ahead and I call in on his live call-in show, do things and do reporting for him. I like watching Long Island audits, We the People, Audit the Audit, San Fernando Valley audits. I like to watch a lot of those, and we have rights. And we have rights. They cannot trample on our rights. And one of my rights as a United States citizen is to, as you see a police officer rolling by right now, one of my rights is to request the actual dispatch call. Now, it was in Moreno Valley. It was a Moreno Valley, well, it's Riverside County Sheriffs. So the dispatch call should be here. If they say, what are you doing? Obviously, people, this is in for public interest. The public needs to know that you can do Freedom of Information Act. You can film in public. You can do whatever it is you got to do because we pay it. So right now, I told the people that I will be doing it live, and this is the day that I'm doing it live. So we're going to be going live into the police department and getting this stuff done. Let's walk on in. And after this, people, check out my next live after this. We're going to be trying Mediterranean food. All look, the whole menu. Bon appetit, people. I'll do it all. I'll work. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go up inside here. I'm gonna go. I'll walk this way here. Let's walk down the street. We're in Moreno Valley, California. We're gonna do a First Amendment audit on an actual call that I made into the police department. Morning, David. Morning. Getting ready to do this in. We are live First Amendment audit. I told my followers, my subscribers, that this is something that I will be doing. And I said, well, how can I do it in the right way to do it a little bit different from the other auditors? And I'm going to be going in live. I know some do it live. San Fernando Valley, they do it live so sometimes, but I'm going in. As you see, we got the sign here. It says Police Department. City Hall, Police Department, the Rec Center, Social Security, Moreno Valley Electric Utility. So everything here, I can go into any of these buildings. But I'm going in live. If someone can tag Tyrant Terminator audit in this, whoever you got, because we going in. We don't know what's going to happen, but they should, let me exercise my rights. I want to get that call so I can let you guys hear what that call was about, so you guys can hear how crazy it was and what I thought. Because when I gave my explanation of what happened, some people were like, man. So we're gonna go to the police department right here. Let's go up in this way here. Let's see. We're doing this in the interest of the public interest. The public needs to know that you can record in public also. It is a constitutional right. Freedom of speech, freedom of press. The craziest thing is, I am the person that made the call. So even though my ID is not on me, my name is on there. Let me see. See another sign. Where does it say police? It says police is right up in here. Okay, so let me see. Let's follow these signs here. Let's walk on the sidewalk. Publicly accessible sidewalks. It says the police department is right down there. Let's go ahead and get this done. We are going to be requesting the FOIA for my dispatch call to the police, or to the dispatch, because of the drunk driver who damn near killed me. So we're about to go ahead and do this now. Hopefully we don't have anything else going on. And people, I never park at the police department or park anywhere I'm going to shoot, because they like to follow you. And if they do follow me, I have ins and outs and walls to hop and everything else, so they don't know where the hell I'm going. So, because they try to walk all over you. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up. We going in. Police. I see it up there. I see police. Let's see if they honor our constitutional rights. You guys go ahead and share this out. This is a live First Amendment audit. And go ahead and stop. They got a trailer. She wasn't even paying attention. She gonna say sorry right now. She wasn't even paying attention. She almost hit me with a trailer, with a big ass truck and a trailer. I'll give my first name if I have to, but I'm trying to get that FOIA request. Okay, we're walking up into the police department. Be safe. Yes, I am here. Here we go. Let's do this live, y'all. We got the Riverside County Fire here. This is a public notice. Audio, video, surveillance in use. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go ahead. Line forms here.
Wait, you ready, man? Yeah. We'll just walk back there.
Can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm here for a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act.
Okay.
Okay, so there was on September 14th, there was an incident that I made the call on, and I would like to request the dispatch call for that.
Okay. So for the dispatch call.
No, I can fill that out here, and you guys can forward it to where you have to, right?
You have to,
You don't have it yet?
I have one, but his phone is
Because they
I think, is he, oh, he's right there. He's finishing up with
No. When you apply for my life scan, there's supposed to be a confirmation on the email. When you pay for the application.
and I would like to do it here if I can leave it with you guys, and I can leave you with my email address and everything to send that information to. That would be perfectly fine for me.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
Do you have a date on the application? When we downloaded it?
I don't.
Okay.
We're on here.
Just make it easier.
They're throwing up gang signs, yo. That's a joke.
This once you got this usually comes in once you got everything approved from your background investigator, that's when it should have came in. I'm not really sure what you said.
She's asking her about I'm coming to get the freedom of the FOIA request for the call that I made in. Let's see how difficult it is.
What is it called again?
So it should be on the background?
It should, yeah, I don't know if it's coming from CCW or your background investigator, but it should be an order confirmation number with a mixture of numbers and letters.
Did you hear that?
We're having trouble with the file. I think the person back there may be able to print it out. She's printing out something. It's a lot of papers. I'm just trying to,
Hold on. Yeah.
I'll give them my name,
Here, let me,
because I made the call.
Repeat it. Can you just text it to me?
No, is this the FOIA form?
And you
This
said,
is for the catalog that you're requesting. So what you need to do is fill out this form all the way here. Do not fill out the bottom section. Once you fill it out, you need to contact ISB. This is our main records department. And then they will guide you on what
Okay.
to do with the form.
Okay,
I
so
don't have my glasses.
they'll guide me on how to get the form?
You have to call them first, because either they want you to stop by and drop it off or mail it in.
Well, this is a public entity. I should be able to fill this out, leave it with you guys, and you guys go ahead and forward it on, and then they get it back to me without going anywhere else.
They want you to call them first,
Yeah, they want me to, but that's not what I have to do.
but that's our process.
Right here.
No, but the constitutional process is I fill this out, I leave it with you guys, I leave you with my information, then you guys get that back over to me, and then we go from there. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm the person that made the call. I'm the one that made the call.
I
So,
understand that, but our process is you fill out that form, and what you're requesting a copy of, you call ISB, that's our main records department. And then once you call them, they either want you to go down there and submit the form or mail it in.
Yeah, well, my thing is, the submitting of the form, it can be done here. Like let's say if I went to the health department, I can do a FOIA there, and they'll take it there, and they have to give it to the personnel in order how how that goes. You guys should be able to do the exact same thing here.
Thank you.
Well, so all right, that's what I want to get help on too. So I want to get the date of the call also, so I can have that down. I want to fill this out, and I want to be able to leave this here with you guys. You guys can give me a copy receipt of this, and then email me back with.
Yeah, that's not how it works, but I'll be happy to help you with what I can. What kind of incident was this?
Huh?
What kind of incident was this?
Okay, so I was actually driving down the street, and a guy almost hit me, drunk driver. I stopped traffic, got him off the road and everything. He was going through a divorce and all this other stuff, so I got him off the road. The officer came, and I want to get the actual dispatch call from me to dispatch, so I can have that. So I want to get the FOIA request for that actual call.
And can I just see your ID?
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you know what date this was?
September 14th.
Around what time?
Around what time? I would say around
2015.
I can get it exactly. You guys have Wi-Fi in here?
We don't.
Okay. So let me see. It had to be, I would say, in between 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. In between there. I'm Robert. I'm the one that made the call. I'm Robert. And I can write down the phone number that I called and left with the officer.
So I understand you're referencing FOIA, that's federal, okay? I'll help you with CPRA, which is the same thing but California's version, which is actually more inclusive,
Okay.
okay?
All right. However you're gonna help me out, I'm not here trying to delay anything.
You know, because we live in an apartment, he had it parked on the street, and then I guess they told it.
Yeah.
So, he's prepared to get it, you know, that's okay, so we have to.
Sounds like you're gonna release,
Okay.
and so you guys still need to get it small.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna need to do, is since currently now mine is.
So this young lady is helping me out. She seems like she knows all the steps.
To get your small in order for it to be up to you.
Okay.
So what you would have to do, is
Do you know where it was?
Yes, it was on Paris, and the street starts with the S, right?
Sunnymead?
No, way before that. Before you get to Cremeria, there's a street that starts with the S, and you can. Before you get to Gentian, there's a street where it starts with the S.
moving permit, it's gonna allow you
My goodness,
Let me pick up, let me see
vehicle
what I
from the tow yard.
appreciate it.
And you're sure it was September 14th?
Yeah, September 14th. Well, that's when I put my part of my video up on my YouTube channel. So September 14th, that same, like right when it was done. If it went over to the AM, it might be the 13th, because in between like 11 something and
Oh, it's
like
11 at night?
yeah, at night, yeah, PM.
Credit card?
It's only,
Definitely on Paris, right?
Yes, definitely on. That's when I made the call. I made the call while I was crossing the Amazon fulfillment center.
Okay.
Before you get to Ramona Expressway, I was coming into Moreno Valley.
Can I just pay this, and we have to do
Could
all
it have
of
been
this?
like Gilman Springs?
Say what?
Gilman Springs?
No. On Paris Boulevard, like on Paris Boulevard. So if I go to Paris right now, I would have to make a right. And where the Arco is, I go maybe a couple streets up where that Arco is, and then the street is right there where I had them pull on over. But I made the call on Paris Boulevard.
Okay.
and so driver's license looks good, just need that 1 day moving permit, valid proof of insurance, and then the $75 cash, no bills again, greater than $12.
If I write down my name,
Let's just get the small.
Did you call it?
I'm the actual person that called in to do everything.
Try another way. Do you feel comfortable giving me the phone number?
Yes. 951-595-8030.
For the DMV, they should be able to explain it better than I.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but because he did all of that, only thing, when he punched the phone, only thing he didn't do was get the small, but they told it.
Yeah.
So I have to go back, we have to go back and do it all.
Just get that one day moving permit.
Okay.
Just get that one.
She's trying to figure it out, people. My phone number's not popping up.
Sorry, there's so many calls. I'm just looking between the 14th and 15th to try to find
Well, can you try the 13th to 14th?
Sure.
Because I know my video was posted on it happened right after it was done. It took a little while, but it was up. So the 13th to the 14th.
I can help you.
Oh, okay. So I came in earlier, needed a vehicle moving fee so I can get out of the who's it called, tow yard?
Suburban Lane.
Oh, yes. It started with an S. I told you it started with an S.
I think I found it.
Yeah, they should have insurance.
You should see because dispatch was on the phone with me. I told them I'm gonna record when I walk up to his car. So, and they said okay. And
It's $75, right?
Suburban Lane is what I do believe. Calls about a drunk driver who he had to get it was ridiculous.
Do you remember what kind of car it was?
I was in my car on file says a white Hyundai, and he was in like maybe a Corolla or a Camry.
Okay, we found it.
You found it. Yes, thank you so much. And I just want to be able to get that information there so I can get the dispatch call. There's a lot of people that were mad at me saying, why'd you do that? But he almost hit me. I saw him crash back and forth, and that dispatch call is ridiculous when you hear it. First lady brought out this one, and she went and did some real good stuff right here.
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
No, I don't have it on me.
Okay, can you spell your name for me, please?
Okay, let me go ahead and do this. I'm Robert.
Robert?
Yeah.
And your last name? Have the right thing. So initially you wanted the CAD log, right? Either way, you want the text of the dispatch call, right?
No, the audio. If I can have, if I can have the audio of the dispatch call, or in if I can get the transcript also sent to the email, that would be perfect.
Okay, so either way, that's what you want, right? So that is a form that you can fill out for requesting those, right? The audio and the text of the dispatch call. But because you're referencing FOIA, right, we're gonna follow through with a different form, which I can take on your behalf.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I'll submit it. Yes, I'm gonna take it and keep it, but I submit it to a different office.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
They'll be reaching out to you via phone or email until they get a hold of you to give you their answer or their directive of what comes next.
Okay.
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 In the meantime, I'll give you the file number because that's the best way to look it up.
Okay.
If you call here or if they talk to you from our main records office. Okay.
Okay.
And
You've been very helpful.
that was on the 14th.
The 14th. Okay.
But the call, you called right before.
Okay. Yes.
So
So yeah.
13th, 14th.
The 13th, 14th. Yes. Okay. I almost stole your pen. I'm not a pen thief.
No problem. Okay, so I'll give you that. Anything else I can help you with, sir?
No, and I thank you for taking over and doing that, and
problem.
acknowledging our constitutional rights to film in public also.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
All right, you have a great one. So people, HotFacts with Robert Reese here. We came in here. I got a shave, but oh well. I'll shave before I go do the sports farmer truck. Before we leave, we'll just take some footage here of the council member and everybody else here. We got council member right here, okay. We got the mayor pro team. Ulysses Cabrera, the mayor, he's trying to make sure he stays in office. Edward Delgado, he appeared on HotFacts and did he was cleaning up the city with the people there. People were in the public lobby. Everything else is blocked off there. Moreno Valley Public Safety here. If you want some sweets, they got them there. But they took care of me. They took my FOIA request. The first lady was a little unfamiliar, but the next lady came on and did her thing. We got the captain, Sarah Mack here. And you can see her riding around. Also, you can see Chad is hard. I think he's the guy that wears a cowboy hat when he's riding around town. But we got the foyer here. We got officers here, the police department. That's the woman who tried to help us out, but someone had to go ahead and step on in. So when you do a FOIA, you don't gotta go through all this when you do a FOIA. I told my people I was gonna be doing a live. I'm not gonna walk authorized personnel on you. To create privacy, you gotta have it. All right, let's get some water and head on out. Let's get some water at the water fountain. That water's nice and cold. Push to open. All right now, y'all. We did everything once again. The first lady tried to hand me this and say I gotta fill out this. Then she said I gotta call this number and everything else there. That did not happen. But I went in and I requested a FOIA. It was a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. There's a different policy. He wants me to go back and ask for salary and records. You know what? I was thinking about doing all that stuff, but I got to go ahead and get to this Mediterranean food truck, do this live taste testing for you guys. But while I'm here, I'll go ahead and just film around. We got the city hall right here. We got the gym right here, police department. We have out there, it's like it's an amphitheater type thing outside. That's where they do the fireworks and all of the live bands and everything else. Lots of detective cars are floating around here. We got City Hall. I'm gonna I'm gonna go out this way here. I'm gonna go through all the crosswalks, all the publicly accessible crosswalks. Yep, Freedom of Information Act. When you say you want to get that FOIA, the Filipino lady didn't know what I was talking about, right? She didn't know what I was talking about. She was like, huh? And then she went back there. She was trying to find papers and everything else. But the other lady came. She said, I'll go ahead. We're not supposed to, but I'll go ahead and do all this. I told you guys I was going to be doing a live, see if they actually honor our constitutional rights to film in public. They did. They actually had the signage up that said you can't come in here. It's for personnel only. So they did all of that, which was great. Someone stepped in and did their job to handle it, and so we're good. Asked them if they have any information about Sherrifs going missing. Yeah, I heard Sherrifs. I heard one of the detectives out here is your cousin. That's what I heard about that. But let's go film this place right here. We got the, what time is it? So I gotta get to this truck and try to get set on up. 9:59. 9:59. So we got people outside on public property. Hopefully they don't feel, we got a payphone that works actually at the place. When's the last time you saw a payphone? And it works. He said, but your uncle works there. Yeah. Let me see what happens in here. This is the City Hall, Wi-Fi Garden. Woo-wee, City Hall. I'm telling you, people, don't run them red lights, people. They will get you. They right there. How you doing, man? Just exercising my constitutional rights. Did a FOIA request right with the police department. Went ahead and did that for a call. I'm gonna be in the publicly accessible areas, just looking at some footage on the walls for my YouTube channel, and for the public interest.
Make sure, check out the console on your desk. Make sure that's okay for your First Amendment.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, we have okay, connecting. We got success. It may not always be possible to say yes, but our customers and co-workers must know that we have done our best to help team accomplish their goals. Ooh, you gotta love that. We got vision up here. You all right, man. You all right, man. I'm only gonna be in the publicly accessible areas. I'm not gonna be getting any private information. Just, letting people see that this is the place they can go ahead and come to, get the stuff in. Public interest. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, you come here for if you have a small business or do whatever you want. You got all that stuff here. Go ahead and take the flyers here. Go do all this stuff here. We got the bathrooms here. More water here. All right, passports, business license, code compliance. Oh, we got more over here. Okay, this is the wall you come to for when you want to know if you want to have a house built, business built, you got to come and check out all this stuff because you don't want to be in violation of codes. We got all that stuff right here. Okay, this is the City Hall section. Everything they do a great job in here and making sure that what's private is private and only personnel. They do a great job. Anything else you want to do, you come to this kiosk here, type in what you got to do, and they'll go ahead and take care of you. It's been a great day, people. It's been a great day. We did not have any issues. Got the FOIA requests at the police department, did everything. My man of security was awesome. You were awesome, G. You have a great day, man. Now, we all know, people, that this right here, these masks and this stuff, you already know, you don't need to do all that because you can sneeze on your own arm and do something, and it goes down from there. Let's go ahead, do this. Like I say, man, I thought it was gonna go a whole lot worse than what it did, but it went actually smooth. So not mad at that at all. Not mad at that at all. Oh, we have the council chamber here. Let's see about the council chamber. Let's get this before we go set on up for this Mediterranean food. No pets allowed. Let's check out this area right here. Moreno Valley, we set up in here. They got spider webs up there. They got to clean that. AF Frank. Recognition and things like that. You can't go anywhere in here. Do not enter. You can't go on anything. They have it. Well, it does not say you cannot enter. This is that's the stairs. I'm not going up no stairs. Please do not enter the council chamber when speaker is at the podium. So let's see if there's anyone speaking. No city council meeting going on. Don't enter. We're watching this. This is a publicly accessible area. Wow. No one in here, though. He said, can we get an incident with the guy with J. Ron? There's no one in here, so I'm not going to stick around inside here, but there's no one in here doing their thing, so we'll walk on out. We'll go ahead and walk on out right here. What's up, Poke Smash? I have to come and get the Freedom of Information Act, the FOIA request. I have to get the FOIA request for when I call the dispatch for the drunk driver. So they're gonna email me and send me everything that I need so I can have it, and I will have that audio for you guys so you guys can hear the audio so you can match it up with what I was saying and you guys can actually see. So I also promised you guys that I was going to be doing a live First Amendment audit, and that's what I'm doing now. So giving you guys what I promised there. We did it, and to be honest, the police department here, the first Asian lady was she really didn't know. She really didn't know how to handle it. Someone else went ahead and came on in and said, well, we don't have to do all this, but, you know, I'm going to help you. And then she said that you did a FOIA, so I'm going to go ahead and help you out, send it on over, and we'll go ahead and get it like that. So I ain't got to go through all the loop of this form and this form, and they did all of that. I'm going to actually squeeze through these bushes right now. I don't park at the spot, okay? I don't park at the spot because they follow you and everything. So nothing went crazy there. Got this thing going on. And it actually worked out. Leave a thumbs up if, you know, this is going to be on my First Amendment audit playlist. I have that going on there. Go ahead and check it out. People, I got a lot of backlash for me making the call. So I wanted to get the actual call so that you guys can hear exactly how that call went down. And you guys can hear how fucking scared I was that this dude was going to crash and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And what does Tyra Terminator say? Book on out. Got the bus right here. Let's say hi to the bus people. How you doing? They don't like seeing cameras, y'all. They don't like seeing cameras, y'all. I would like to say that it did not go very well. If the first Asian lady would have if the Emilia, what is she texting me? She's watching me live. She sees where I'm at. If the Asian lady would have been there helping me the whole time, there would have been issues, and they would have called other police officers to go ahead and come in and help, because she didn't know nothing. So she went back and got the person from behind the desk. She verified. She said, "What car?" I said, I was in a Hyundai. I said the other car was like a Corolla or a Camry. She said, "I found it right here." Now remember, I told you guys it was the 14th, but it was late night, so it could have been the 13th going into the 14th. She went back and verified that. She said, yes, you did it right before the 14th. So it was on the 13th to the 14th. They found it. People, know your information so that you can get your stuff done. What you don't know can hurt you, and you'll be in there for a long time and making an issue. The goal is to not make an issue, to use your constitutional rights. When you make an issue about them, then they go the extra 9 yards. Because they're trying to run for office and things like this. So you got yes men who will go ahead and try to take you down. So while I'm walking across the street, they probably like, where is he going? I'll run across the street to them apartments. I'll go dip in and out. I'll do whatever I got to do. But one thing you don't do is go park in their plain sight, because then they'll actually go send out the people to go around. But a lot of the officers here know who I am. They see me on scenes. They see me out there with my vest on. But I was just in there, conducting business and exercising our constitutional First Amendment rights to film in public, and they did not go and hinder me on any of that. So people, if you don't use your rights, you're gonna lose them. Don't lose your rights. I told you guys I was gonna be doing it live. Some people hit me up and said, we still ain't, it's a little loud. They said, we still ain't seen your video. You said you're gonna do it live. Well, people, I did it right now. And we in there. There's gonna be another one where I go to maybe like a health building, things like that, but you'll be seeing more First Amendment videos from HotFacts, getting you guys in here, let you guys see what you can do. But right about now, people, I'm about to twist and turn through these cuts so they don't learn where I'm at. Leave a thumbs up, share this. In Moreno Valley PD, they were not that bad, except for that one worker, but she did get help quick. We out of here like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2.